Brooke, you're not leaving.
I have to.
It won't solve anything.
Solve what? You wanted your damn skyscraper so badly you had somebody set fire to Spectra. And then you punched your own son when he called you out on it.
I told you, I regret all of it.
You regret getting caught.
I regret that it might cost me my son, but not you. Please, Brooke, tell me I still have you.
Liam, I know you don't want to hear this, but...
What, my dad's extending an olive branch? You're right. I don't want to hear it. Not for a long time.
He regrets
Maybe
what
not ever.
He regrets what he's done.
Look at my face, Steffi. Let the man live with regret.
Ivy and I are on schedule. We'll have these pieces for you by the end of the week.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it, but I don't want you to overextend yourself. If you need more time, take it. You're here all the time. Now, what I want is for you to be at home. You and Dad, you went through some stuff, and I just want to make sure you're on track.
Don't worry. We are on track. Especially now that Sheila is out of our lives for good.
You will hurt Eric again. I know you will. And I'll be there when you do.
Cardamom, Charlie. Really? Cardamom?
Yeah, well, it was supposed to complement the...
Yeah, well, it didn't compliment it, did it? In fact, it ruined it. So now I've got to stay up all night making up for lost time because of your little creative whim. I'll be ready to go when I take these things down to the mailroom. You?
You mean I'm still allowed over?
Yeah, well, it's going to involve a lot of stirring, so I'm going to need your muscles.
Yeah, well, it's great. Yeah, I gotta take this. Yes.
Hey, partner. How's our favorite couple doing? Any developments?
What?
Well, Ridge and Quinn, you're watching them for me, right?
Do not call me partner.
I'm depending on you. My brains, your brawn. We're going to expose Quinn for the cheater that she really is. We're taking her down, Charlie. We're gonna eliminate her for good.
I think you should head home. I'm sure my dad is waiting for you with a martini and a kiss.
I'm going to head home soon. I can't help but feel a little bit guilty, though. You know, I have Eric and you don't.
You guilty because I'm going to be a bachelor? It's fine. It's cool.
Oh, come on. I bet you Brooke misses you as much as you miss her.
I think that's very unlikely now that she's found happily ever after with Bill Spencer.
I'm not letting you leave. I'm gonna make this right.
Oh my God. It's too much. What have I done? What have I done? I didn't want this, Bill. I didn't want this kind of life. The way that you live, the way that you treat people, no regard for others, no consequences. This is not me. And I cannot continue to live this way.
We're talking about your father. You can't just write him off.
A man who would do literally anything to get his way? Oh, yeah. No, I most certainly can. I'm through being his doormat, Steffi. I'm not looking the other way anymore.
But blackmail?
Yeah, you know what? If I have to stop being Mr. Nice Guy, so be it. I thought you, of all people, would appreciate that.
I love Mr. Nice Guy. I married Mr. Nice Guy. I don't want him to go away.
One way to look at it, you and Brooke have been through worse.
Worse than her marriage to Bill?
Come on. Look at me. Miracles, they happen, right?
I know.
And I don't even think you need to wait for a miracle. I just think you need to wait for Bill to just keep being Bill, because eventually he's just gonna push Brooke right away. And then everything is gonna be forgiven, right? All of our flirtation, it'll be forgotten. Your relationship with Brooke is so much better now than it was when you first told her and she found out. Don't give up. Brooke will find her way back to you.
Do you know what I gave up for you, Bill?
Give up? What are you talking about?
I had a whole life planned, and I tossed it all aside to make a commitment to you.
Yes, a commitment, Brooke, a commitment. Because you love me.
I love the idea of you. I love the fantasy of you. This big, strong man standing by my side, loving me. And thinking about our future, focusing on us together, and I wouldn't have to worry about these divided loyalties.
You don't! Not with me.
No, I just have to worry if you're gonna end up in jail or who you might punch.
I said that I regret it. I'm sorry. What do you want me to say?
If you can hit your own son, how do I know you're not gonna hit me next?
What are you saying? That's ridiculous. You know it's ridiculous. I would never. Stop it, Brooke. Stop this.
Yeah, maybe I should stop this. Stop us.
I don't want you to give up on your dad or yourself. If you lose your sense of decency in
Steffi,
order
I am preserving decency. I am bringing decency back to this company. You know, for once, Spencer might be respected for more than its bottom line. The thing about having all this power is that I can do something my father never did. Some good. And I don't care if he calls it blackmail. He doesn't deserve to sit in that chair, and I'm not giving it back to him.
Permission to speak freely.
Granted.
Look, I know we've never been besties, and in fact, you probably never thought I was in your corner. But, you know, I'm in kind of a lesser of two evil situation
You know
here.
what,
and
Charlie? I am trying to go home, so if you could just get to the point.
Sheila. Is Sheila still in town?
How do you know that?
Well, I do my research, and you know, my job is to protect Forrester, and
Do you know where she is?
Yeah.
Text me her address.
You know, it won't be long. Quinn will be gone, and you'll be taking her place. You'll be hanging proudly at the Forrester estate.
Okie dokie, ready to skedaddle. Charlie, you okay?
Oh, well, I've been better, you know.
Oh, I shouldn't have come down so hard on you about the cardamom.
Oh, no,
I'm sorry.
all forgiven, darling. That's.
Then what's eating you?
I had to, write up an incident report.
Something serious?
Let's hope not.
I can still smell you. You're the only man that's ever truly been good to me.
I want you in my life, permanently.
Eric, are you asking me?
I'm asking you to be my wife, Sheila. I'm asking you to marry me. I love you, Sheila.
Open up! I know you're in there, Sheila. Open this door now!
You know, somebody had to stand up to my father. I'm glad it's me.
I just don't know why you care so much about Sally Spectra.
Sally? This is not about Sally. It could have been anyone. What I care about is fairness, truth.
And the truth is, your father cares so much
Not
about
according to my eyes. Steffi, don't plead my father's case for him. I don't want to hear that.
give up. Brooke will find her way back to you.
I know you don't mean that. We fought way too hard to get here.
To get where, Bill? Where have I gotten? A marriage to a man with no moral code? This man who has no qualms about lying to his wife.
I told you the truth.
You didn't tell me the truth. You wanted me to believe that you were taking a leave of absence to spend time with me.
Because I knew this would be your reaction.
I have a right to be angry. I am justified in my anger.
You are.
You did something wrong, Bill.
Yes.
Yes, and there are going to be consequences.
I'm already paying consequences. Look at us. Work, Liam. But I'm gonna right every one of those wrongs. I promise I will. Brooke, we are married. We made a commitment. And you're supposed to stand by me. For better or worse, we're supposed to stand by each other.
Unless we weren't supposed to do this in the first place.
What, get married?
I really need time to think about this.
Brooke, don't do this.
I need time to think about us. To think about who you are as a man. And more importantly, who am I? Who am I if I stand by you and support your despicable behavior? When is it too much? When do I stand up and say enough is enough? Damn it! God!
Brooke, don't do this. Brooke, don't go! Brooke!
Let me in. We need to talk now.
Tell the racket.
What are you doing here?
I'm getting ready for bed.
What are you doing here in LA? Why haven't you left town?
Why do you care? It doesn't affect you.
What are you doing? You just sitting here waiting for me to try and screw up again?
Oh gosh, Quinn, I wouldn't imagine that. Your undying love for Eric, that would
you're
never
just sitting
happen,
here
would it?
plotting against me, against my marriage. It's not gonna happen. You are leaving town tonight.
I'm not going anywhere.
You have absolutely no business here.
No, you have no business telling me where I can and cannot live.
I don't care where you live as long as it's not in my time zone.
What are you doing?
You're checking out of this dirtbag hotel tonight. Bitch!
Hang up the phone.
Come on.
Hang it! I told you never to touch me.
Get out of LA!
Out of LA! Get out of Eric's life! You're not worthy of him!
You're not worthy of him!
I'll come back later.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm not gonna do it this way.
You think you can, but you won't. You tried your best and you failed. My marriage survived you. My marriage will always survive you. I promise you, you will never, ever have Eric.
My best. Oh, you haven't even seen my best. But you will, Quinn. You definitely will.
You can dig your heels in as much as you want, but you know I can be just as stubborn. If I'm determined to broker peace between you
Then
two,
you
I
would be wasting your
Liam,
time.
can you please just
Why
listen to
would I
me?
want peace with that man, Steffi? He is the most greedy, self-absorbed individual I have ever met. And I'm supposed to bow down, look the other way? Why? Because he impregnated my mother? You know, she kept me from him. She was shielding me from his influence all those years. And that was the right thing to do. Just like keeping my father's company from him is the right thing to do. He doesn't deserve to run this place. But somebody has to. I'll be damned if it's not me.
You committed arson? How could you? How?
I hit him.
Liam, you hit your own son.
I just reacted.
When do I stand up and say enough is enough?
Brooke, don't go! Brooke!
Hey, Brooke. Whatever it is, I'm here. Hey. Right here, Logan. I'll always be right here.